in sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you. What's up? What's up? Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, yeah, man, this one is mainly for uh the people that's mainly, from California. I just wanted to do a comparison, you know what I'm saying? Just talk a little football, and I wanted to do a little bit of comparison, far as for like the reason a lot of people from Georgia eat. A lot of kids get exposure. The reason why Georgia in general is known, the reason why Georgia has progressed, the reason why a lot of the kids make it, you know what I'm saying, in comparison to California, right? So I'm from California. I've been embraced by, everybody that's from Atlanta, as far as the teams and stuff like that. I wouldn't have been where I am today if it wasn't for Atlanta. Atlanta showed, National Sports Chat and myself a ton of respect. They showed me mad love. You know what I'm saying? To the point where if I ever decided to go back home, I'm demanding people to, show a certain level of support. And from my experience in me being back home, that hasn't been in the front. Hasn't been in the cards of a lot of the coaches, right? So if y'all seen it, hey, what's up, coach? So if you guys understand the seriousness, as far as the support, one of the places that you need to look at, just from whether it's music, whether it's uh, youth football, whether it's business, right? Georgia have a lot of people that support, right? I mean, of course, you got some that may not support, but for the most part, they got a lot of people that support. In California, they don't have much of anything to support. And the thing about it is, the individual that actually decide to try to go and support like a game or something like that, they won't even show that person love. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I named it, man. Like the reason that youth players in Georgia, other areas, you know, make it big and get the exposure is the support factor. You know what I'm saying? In California, they rarely support or whatever, right? So it's a clip that I'm going to upload real quick, you know what I'm saying, while we doing this. But I just thought that this was really important to upload because I think a lot of coaches need to hear this. In California, a lot of the coaches don't even upload, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't upload none of the videos because they're so focused on people game planning against them as opposed to looking at the fact that it's hindering the kids, right? So when you hinder the kids, it basically negates the reasoning that you're supposed to be actually coaching. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, play back a conversation that a coach and I had for the CD Dream Chasers once it finished uploading. And, it just shows you the level that people are in Georgia, and down south compared to the individuals that are in California, right? So California, they a lot of the coaches don't care if the coaches if the players get the exposure. Out here, everybody filming everybody, and they have the mindset, far as the coaches, they telling you, hey, you're gonna have to stop it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to stop it. So let me see. It just got through from uploading. But let me show this for those who are watching that's from California, and a lot of y'all can understand why y'all losing. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to progression of the kids, because it looks to me that is really all about self-benefit, you know what I'm saying, instead of helping the kids. So let me play this clip real quick.
State voice, they can't stop this shit, man. No matter what you show them.
But I just don't want to get no advantage. You know, I'll post the game, you know what I'm saying? You get whatever you get from that, but I'm not about to, you know, just
we played football in real life. All that hiding film and not showing other teams, that shit is fake. Where I'm from, you got to show film, and that make you a better coach and make you a better player. So all that trying to hide film and don't show them the film, hey man, y'all don't know how to coach. To me personally,
I was just literally saying, like, coaches got to know how to make adjustments and all that other stuff. When you don't show the film, the footage, the only person you really hurt is the kid, because you're not giving them the exposure. You know what I'm saying? So
in Miami youth football, you mandatory have to give the other team your last game film, or you get fined. That's why when I came up here, I'm like, y'all don't have to trade film. They was like, nah. I'm like, yeah. So it's like you playing teams and you don't have nothing to look at. Like, let's make this. We saying we getting them ready for high school, right?
Yeah.
High school is mandatory.
Absolutely.
So what are we doing?
The last thing, I got a recruiter who gonna come on here and he gonna let them parents know, because he already told me the parents could be the main reason you get decommitted. All right, so I just wanted to play that little clip right there. You know, I added that last little part in, but Coach has a valid point, right? So what is the point of this all? The point is, you know, is as a coach, when you hide film, you know what I'm saying, you're basically saying that I don't want you to stop what I'm doing because I don't believe in myself, right? And if you don't believe in yourself, then you can't teach the kids to believe in them, in their selves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I say, it's just the support factor. Now in this time and generation, right? These kids have a huge chance at becoming, at least if not a millionaire, have hundreds of thousands of dollars in their bank account before they reach college, before they reach high school. They have before they reach college in the NFL, they have a huge chance of actually making a ton of money, right? But you hinder that process when you're not giving them the shine that they deserve. They out there on the field, you know, giving their all, just like you as a coach would be, right? You want them to play effective X's and O's and stuff like that. But if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? If you're, as a coach, if your main objective isn't to help the kid get as far as possible, then basically you're in the wrong field. You feel what I'm saying? Like for instance, right? In some of those clips, they actually went on and named some of them, right? You got Rare Breeds. I mean, Rare Breeds, everybody filmed Rare Breed. You got you had RDU, you had the Dream Chasers, you had a ton of Atlanta teams, you know, getting filmed, right? To where people were able to prepare for them worldwide. But when you got a team that's in California that's hiding film, and then not only are you not showing anything of you, right? You make yourself, to me, look bad because first of all, you had all this film to look at another team, and then if you come up short, then that makes you even look worse because like a Rare Breed don't have film to really just go look at other teams. They don't really have film to, you know, basically prepare for everybody that they play. They just go there and they believe that their game plan that they come up with for that particular practice is good enough to beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? And so when that's the case, when you have that type of belief, you know, that transfer and that message is conveyed to the kids. You just can't not show kids, man. And that's why I'm actually taking time, to address this scenario and this situation, especially for those who are in California, because they think nothing wrong with it. And I'm gonna post this, in the group, and just show them that it is something wrong with hiding footage. It's something wrong. Like, now, I get it that you don't want nobody to see your strategy, but like we said, man, great coaches know how to adjust and adapt. So, it's not the kid's fault that you don't really know how to, prepare for a team and make adjustments, throughout the game. It's not their fault, but they should be getting exposed. And I'm gonna say this one too. Everybody knows Orange Cliques. Everybody knows Orange Cliques, right? Not to say that that organization in general is hiding footage, because he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? He actually wants somebody, which is President Chewy. He want people to come to his organization and film, right? So he's not one. But what I'm saying is, you have a lot of Orange Cliques out there where people had a potential of generating a lot of revenue, just from the game as a young kid. So, but you just have, like I say, you just have coaches that don't want to do the right thing. But man, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that it's a warranted thing that coaches does not show footage, and the fact that they actually brag about not showing their footage? Do you think that's commendable? Or do you think that that's just a coach that don't believe in himself? You know what I'm saying? Because me in general, I think that it's a lack of disbelief, you know what I'm saying, within oneself. And they feel like they have an advantage, if they don't show themselves, but then they get the chance to see everybody else, right? Because I end up posting something in the group, and the guy basically stated, oh well, hey man, we about to watch a lot of film. We about to watch a lot of film. And then they asked him, why you don't put your film out there, for the kids or whatever. So the guy, he like, for what? Nigga, bro, for what? What you mean for what? For the kids. That's for what? So they can get some exposure, so people can see who, what I'm saying, who the kids are and how they play. You forget that they got scouters out here. You forget that, somebody might see that kid and might want to fly them out or something like that. Do you not understand that you withheld them from those sort of opportunities? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you need to post the footage, because you got kids on your roster that has great talent, and that can basically make it places if they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man, that's all I got for this one. I didn't really, have too much to say, but I'm gonna get back to doing the interviews, and I'm gonna get more kids and stuff on here, so we can get back to what we doing, have fun. Like, it's always a fun time when I get people on here to come and enjoy themselves in the live stream. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I thank all y'all for tuning in, whether it's a minute, 30 seconds or whatever. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. But that's all I got. Appreciate you, Coach Tim, for being here. I know a lot of people ain't getting their notifications, so I got to work through that. So I'll just start probably doing, I say, a little bit of promo to let people know when I'm going live and stuff like that, just to get people in here. But it is what it is, man. I can't cry over some things that I can't control, but the things that I can control, I'll make sure that I do. Uh, appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. If you want to respond, I always reply back. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out, man.